Hi guys, part 2 of this video. I think there will probably be a part 3 just because of how many lip products that I do have. And if you haven't watched the previous video, definitely go check that out to understand a little more. I am reviewing next up the Color Icon Wet n Wild set. Now, I did not get all of these, and these are the star signs. I'm not really sure if, like, this set had a particular name or whatever, but I got 7 of these lipsticks out of the 12, and I definitely would like to collect the entire collection. However, I don't really know if I would because of the formula used in each one and the fact that I did not really like them. We're going to start out with Aquarius, and these are cruelty free and vegan, I believe. The smell is definitely not one that I like. It does smell a little musty, and this is for Aquarius. And it is a light pink, like a pale pink. Very beautiful color. Sorry for the hiccups. This is what it looks like on the skin, but for me, it did not apply evenly for any of these in this set. But they are definitely beautiful, beautiful colors. And that was in shade Aquarius. Next up, we have shade Virgo, which is my star sign. So I definitely started out with this one because I was like, oh, it's for me. Oh, I have never had that problem with a lipstick before. But apparently, the lids come off. Alright, let me try to fix that. May not be able to fix it. That is the first time I have had this problem with any of my lipsticks, especially this set. Let me know if you guys who have bought this set or anyone who's used this have had any problems with it. And again, this is in Virgo. This is like a purplish, brownish color, and my camera is refusing to focus on it. But on the skin, you can tell it's more brown on the skin than purple, like the bottle looks like. But again, it smells weird. The entire collection does smell very, very weird to me. And I just cannot get over the smell. Also, the taste of it, the aftertaste on my lips is not a favorite. Then we have Aries, if you're an Aries. This is a dark red, and I have used this one multiple times. It is my favorite out of this collection because of the color. It is like a purplish, reddish color. Like a deep, deep red. And all of these were really cheap. Maybe $4 at Walmart. And when they first came out, they were $1 a piece for each one. And I only collected part of the set and was not able to get the rest of the set as they were not in store whenever I would go. And I did not have access to online shopping, so I could not order them at the time that these came out. Next, we have Taurus. So this one I don't think I've ever used, but the formula is starting to separate. So let's give that a good mix. Alright. And it is like a darker pink. I don't want the color blending into any other colors. As you can tell, it is a light pink, and no, that is not a ringworm. That is where I had my watch on too tight on my arm, and it left a mark, and so I took it off. So this one is definitely a favorite color-wise for me, but again, the smell and the taste of these in this set are not my favorite. Next, we have Gemini, which is golden. And this one definitely could have been better made. Again, the formula is separating, but it did show any chapping or cracks that I had on my lips. I'm going to show you the color. It is like a golden color. Definitely good for like a Halloween look as a Greek goddess or whatever. I don't really know what golden lipstick would be used for other than the holidays for those Christmas looks that are really, really cute. So let's wipe this off. Next we have Cancer, which is a white shade, and again, here the formula is separating. This is definitely not something I want to do with my lipsticks. It is a white, like a literal white, pasty color, and you can't really see it. Well, you can't see it right there anyway, so we're going to do that right here. You cannot really see it, and I am thickly swabbing it on. This one also is like very clumpy for this color. But it is a beautiful color, just a little pasty, but it would go wonderful over a lipstick or lip gloss that is darker colored to even out that tone. And lastly of my collection in this set, we have the Sagittarius one, which is definitely a darker purple. We're just going to swatch that. And it looks more brown on camera, but it also looks more purple to me than what it does on camera. And it is very beautiful, but again, it still has that lingering smell that I do not like. And that is also an aftertaste on your lips, especially when you reapply or when you eat or when you drink something. Definitely not something you want to taste. Okay, and then we have my only Estee Lauder, or Estee Lauder, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. I used to have more of these and ended up giving them to an ex-best friend. I have almost completely used this one, and it still smells sweet. Definitely probably a repurchase for me, but I would probably buy it somewhere cheaper because I do have a lot of shades that look a lot like this. And on the skin, you can't really tell it's on there. It does blend in. Definitely probably a repurchase for me. It is not too sticky of a formula, but it is still kind of sticky as well. I definitely would probably buy this just from a different brand, but the color is one of my favorites. Next are two that I was recently gifted from an aunt, and they are from Eve Pearl, which I had never heard of, but they are very beautiful, and I have worn them a couple of times. So first off, we have their cream lipstick. It's not saying a shade. It looks like it's saying rose. Yes, in shade Rose. And we're going to turn this up for you to see. It is a dark brownish pink. We're going to swatch that. Definitely a beautiful, beautiful color. And I liked it. It doesn't really have a smell. I definitely did like it though. It was very long lasting with my makeup that day that I did last wear it. and definitely probably something I would consider purchasing, considering I did not purchase either of these. And this is in Plum Naked from them, and it is a liquid lipstick from Eve Pearl. Alright, and we're gonna swatch it. And it is close to the same shade, but a lot brighter of a pink on there. And this one smells like an even sweeter candy than most of my lipsticks and lip glosses. So it is definitely, that one would definitely be one that I would buy. It's not too sticky of a formula. It's definitely a beautiful color, and there is a lot of product in that bottle. Not really sure how much those cost, considering I didn't buy them. But definitely, if you do know these brands, how much they cost, drop that in the comments below and let me know. And I will see you guys in part 3. Bye!